So, I have stumbled upon a discovery some days ago when I was testing out Dushevnaya's skills. I do not exactly know if the community already knows about it. They probably do, but for the sake of everyone here, I'm going to share this one anyway. We all know that there are two legitimate ways of getting stacks of ice grace for Dushevnaya. First is by eliminating an enemy with frozen debuffs using the hero's code. Second is by removing the frost tile under an enemy using the Marzana Sanction skill while using the fixed key magical support. Did you know that Dushevnaya can get stacks of ice grace without even using hero's code and fixed key magical support? Take a look at the skill description of hero's code, specifically the second sentence. If this kills an enemy unit with freeze debuffs, gains 1 stack of ice grace. Reading that line basically tells you that only the hero's code skill can get stacks of ice grace. However, things are not exactly what they seem to be. Dushevnaya can get a stack of ice grace for every elimination she does. You just got to make sure that her enemies have freeze debuffs and she eliminates them after her basic attack or an active skill. For the sake of demonstrating it clearly, I will not use any fixed and universal keys. I will retain the KSBK gun and her attachments just so that my Dushevnaya can eliminate enemies. She does not have any segment upgrades as well. First, we use Book of Prophecy. This is to guarantee that Dushevnaya can inflict freeze debuffs to her enemies before she attacks them. We test her basic attack Daybreak. She got 1 stack of ice grace. Let me rewind once. Next, we use Marzana's Sanction. She got 3 stacks of ice grace and 1 more stack from the second Marzana's Sanction. There was never a need to restrict yourself in using the hero's code skill just to get a stack of ice grace. You can use her Daybreak and Marzana's Sanction to save up ice grace, and then use hero's code once Dushevnaya has 4 stacks of ice grace now. What does all of this mean anyway? Was it always meant to be this way to get stacks of ice grace? Is it just a skill description error on Dushevnaya's hero's code? Is this another bug that the developers forgot to tell us about? Are they going to fix this one in the next patch? Is there another doll that have their skills behave not in the intended way? I have many questions to think about, and it makes me want to check on the other dolls, just to see if they have some sort of weird skill descriptions and interactions. The purpose of this video is not exactly to share and exploit everything out of it. It is just something that I stumbled upon and somehow make things a bit easier for Dushevnaya. However, it is still up to your interpretation and what you make do with this information. Do you think there is another doll that have their skills work unintendedly? I think I am going to leave it here for now.